So what is white space? Let's define this through our office example. If you recall, Dwight sells paper, red pens, black pens, printers, and ink. Also, recall our definition of buying centers. These are autonomous decision-making units with some budget and authority to buy, usually up to some limit. Now let's say that Dwight has a customer, Scranton Products. They're headquartered in Scranton, Pennsylvania, but they divide the country into 4 regions: Northeast, Midwest, Southeast, and West. Each region has a P&L and has some authority to choose their own office supply vendor. Dwight knows this because he's asked a friend in the purchasing department of the company. Dwight starts his white space analysis by creating a grid with his products across the top and Scranton's buying centers down the left. He then draws some grid lines to make his analysis a bit easier. He puts a check mark in each box where he's selling products today. You can see that he has sold every product into the buying center in the Northeast. In the Midwest, he's selling black pens. In the Southeast, he's selling toner. And in the West, he's selling printers as well as red and black pens. He then puts an X in the boxes where he knows he has no shot of success. For example, he knows from an RFP for the Midwest, which he lost last year, that a large national player won a contract for printers and ink for the next 3 years. He also knows that the Southeast is home to a regional pen manufacturer, and they just bought a year's supply of red pens. Regardless, there's still a lot of opportunity in the account, and that's where he draws the ovals. He then goes back to his solution synergy map to identify the most likely product combinations, which are colored green. This includes paper and red pen and black pen bundles, and a printer and toner bundle. There are other possibilities, but he's focused on the most likely combinations. Now, let's help Dwight populate his white space analysis grid with the most likely combinations in the different buying centers of his accounts. We'll start with the buying center and work across. So in the Midwest, they're already buying black pens. This means that paper and red pens are highly likely cross-sells. Now let's look at the Southeast. They're already buying toner, so paper is a possibility, so we code that yellow. However, black pens are probably going to be a stretch, so we'll color that red. Now let's look at the West. Since Dwight is already selling black pens, red pens, and printers, paper and toner are highly likely cross-sells. And that, my friends, is white space analysis.